Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. In this episode, we're checking out some cool accessories for the iPhone 17 Pro Max from UAG. So everyone, what we're checking out in this episode are a couple cool cases and a MagSafe wallet stand for the iPhone 17 Pro Max from UAG. Now I have gotten a UAG case for pretty much every single phone I've had since like the iPhone 10. I always get like a Monarch or one of these Pathfinders or something like that, and what I typically use these for is my running around outside doing stuff kind of case. So if I'm going for a motorcycle ride or doing some work out in the yard or something like that, some sort of case like this, or if I know I'm going to be taking it in and out, so like if I'm traveling, maybe I might drop it when I'm taking it out of my pocket or something. So anything like that where I think like maybe I'm going to drop my phone today, I put on a UAG case. So UAG sent over a white Pathfinder, the Plasma XTE, and this one is the ash titanium color. And then we've also got a kickstand wallet to look at. So we'll take a look at the Pathfinder first. They sent over the white one here, which I think looks really good with my dark blue navy iPhone. And what I like about UAG cases is they feel durable. And I really like the look and feel of them. They've got kind of that industrial feel. Again, I've been a fan of these cases for several years at this point. And I typically get a Monarch, but this time I got the Pathfinder. And the Monarch has changed a lot recently, and so has the price. So I haven't got a Monarch for like 2 or 3 phones now. But the Pathfinder, in a lot of ways, so is the price that the Monarch used to be, and is kind of the same design that the Monarch used to be, because they've changed the Monarch quite a bit. Now, that model typically has like leather inserts and details and things like that, and that contributes to the price. But the Pathfinder, it doesn't have those like little inset details, like little strips of leather and stuff, but it's got the same kind of general aesthetic. So it's got like the fake screws, you can see the ring where the MagSafe magnets live, and that's just got kind of that overall look and feel. And then on the side, plenty of ridges for good grip. The cutout for the camera control is very generous and works just fine. Then you've got your cutouts on the bottom as well, and nice button covers for your action button and volume, all that stuff. Nice lip around the camera arrays. So overall, a great case, and right now priced pretty reasonably, at least on Amazon. So links will be down there for you to check out. But that's the Pathfinder. So if you're a fan of the Monarch series, this is a great way to go to save a little bit of money too. If you like that overall look and feel of that series, definitely take a look at the Pathfinder, and they've got quite a few different colors as well. And let's take a look at, again, the Plasma XTE. Now this series I had never had before they sent this one over, and it's a little bit different. So the overall feel of it, the feel in the hand, is very similar. Now the Pathfinder and Monarch have like a lot of these like little nubs like all over the side, and it makes it very easy to get a secure grip. The Plasma case doesn't have a lot of that, so on the side it's very smooth on both sides except for your button covers and stuff like that. So that might just be a personal preference. Maybe you don't like, feeling all these little nubs on the side. I like them for the extra grip, but if you want something a little smoother in the hand, then this one might be worth checking out. Again, same kind of cutout for your camera control. And then this one has a clear panel on the back. And the other versions, the other colors, they all generally have sort of like a translucent sort of back. But depending on what color you might get, it might be more opaque than this one. This one's pretty transparent. And then what's interesting about this one, so on the MagSafe ring, which does work with all your MagSafe accessories, but hidden there is a little kickstand. So if you like to use your phone on the train or at breakfast or really whatever, if you like to watch YouTube, watch Slick Reviews, you've got a built-in kickstand, and it works in either orientation. So you can put it like that, and you can get it in landscape mode, and then you can put it down like that and have it in portrait mode if you like. And then it just goes away. And then the MagSafe ring does work for all of your other MagSafe accessories too. So a little bit extra versatility in the Plasma that you don't get with the Pathfinder. But then if you prefer just the aesthetic of the Pathfinder, that more industrial look, those are the 2 ways to go. And this one's priced pretty reasonably too over on Amazon. So again, links are all down below. So those are those two accessories. And then just to show you the point about the MagSafe, we've also got their Metropolis wallet. Now, I'm not sure when this one launched. I hadn't seen it before they sent this one over, but it is pretty interesting and similar to some others from other brands that I've looked at here recently, this kind of kickstand MagSafe wallet idea. Now, an interesting thing is this is their kind of like Kevlar fiber, so this would match real well with certain Monarch models, the ones that have the Kevlar in them, but I think it could go with pretty much anything. Now, when I was testing it, I had to put 3 to 4 cards in this slot to get them to fit. Just one will fall right out. So you kind of have to commit to like 3 to 4 cards in the back. Then it's got a thumb slider down there at the bottom, and then again, MagSafe on the back. And then inside, you get 2 more card slots. And then this one came with, it's their tracker card. Now, this is rechargeable with any of those large puck, Apple chargers, anything like that. Any sort of Qi 2 should be fine to charge this. So it is rechargeable. And then it works with your Find My. It has a speaker inside. Now, if you don't want to use that for whatever reason, then you get an extra card slot right there. We're going to count the card slots. We've got, I'm going to say 1 card, 2, 3, and then again, I had to put like 3 to 4 in here. So 6 to 7 cards is your capacity there. Now again, this one that I'll link to down below comes with this tracker card, which you can also buy separately if you want to as well. So let's put it on the back of the Plasma. So again, locks on there on MagSafe on top of the kickstand. So locks on right there, and then you've got a kickstand there. Now, obviously the Plasma comes with one, but you could use this on the Pathfinder if you wanted to. So maybe you like the Pathfinder and you put the wallet on when you want it. So what I've used stuff like this for is if I'm going to use something like this, I'll leave this by the front door. And then when I'm leaving, just slap it on the back of your case, get home, take it off, put it wherever you want by your keys or whatever. So those are 3 accessories from UAG. I always check these guys out when I get a new device. I really hope they do something for whatever foldable that certain company might do this year. I hope UAG does something for that, because I'm probably going to get one if they release it. But 3 awesome accessories from UAG. I'm a real big fan of the Pathfinder, but let me know down below what you all think. Which is your favorite color? Do you like the Monarch instead? Let me know what you think of these down below in the comments. But if you have other comments or questions, please leave them down below. I like to hear from everybody. And if you'd like to get in touch, all my social media links are down in the description as well. And last, before we go, if you enjoy straightforward, to-the-point content like this where we find great deals online from well-known and upcoming brands, make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time. I'm Zach, this is Slick Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.
This review was completed following several weeks for the product sample provided by the manufacturer. No compensation was provided, and the manufacturer was not allowed editorial input, copy approval, or an early preview. To see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel.